So this is page 16 in center number 6. We see word problem. So let's go for this. Derek cycles 2 km due west. Due west. This is the direction given. Due west meaning 正西面. And then 6 km due east. Due east is another direction. This is the opposite direction in Chinese. 正東面. So to this case, we got two opposite directions. So let's represent them by direct numbers. So if I take due east as positive, so I'll be writing down positive 6 km for this statement. And the opposite direction will be represented by negative. So I will write down negative 2 km here. So the question asks you, what is the final position of Derek? To the east or to the west of the starting point? What's the distance from the starting point in km? So let's work it out. So that's why if the original position is negative 2 km, so I'll be writing down negative 2. We are finding the final position, so we are adding the total positions. So it's a positive of 6. So we are actually calculating questions like this. This is the overall change of position. So again, if I use a number line to help me work this out, I'll be having my starting point at a negative 2. So I'll be here negative 2, negative 2, plus meaning that I'm turning to the right, plus positive 6 meaning jumping forward in that direction by 6 units. So I'll be jumping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. So the final answer will be a 4, a positive 4. So this is a positive 4. So to answer the questions, first of all, I will say that therefore the final position of Derek is positive. To this case, meaning that is to which direction? It should be due east. So by 4 km, so I will say that final position of Derek is 4 km due east. This is the first answer. Secondly, the question asks you, what is the distance from the starting point in km? So let's look at here. This is the starting point. And this is the final position. How far is it away from it? It should be a 6 km because the distance in between them is 6 units. So therefore, I will answer it. Therefore, the distance from the starting point in km is 6 km.